Hi Libra, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Okay. Libra. The Sun. Ooh, okay. A time of happiness. Could also be Leo. You're thinking about a Leo. So you might be feeling pretty content about your life as it is now. We've got the Empress reversed, Knight of Swords, the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right. Okay, so the Empress reversed. Okay, that speaks to, well, it speaks to a time of not being connected to someone or not in a creative cycle with someone. It could be like there's a dating drought, like you're just unto yourself only. You're not taking care of anybody else. You're not involved with anybody else. You're not connected. This could suggest overdependence or overconnectedness, like a codependent relationship. Somebody that's needy instead of nurturing. This could be just somebody that doesn't want any part of a relationship just right now, just like wants to be by themselves. So it could be that. Just saying, we'll have to suss that one out because that's different, Libra. What you don't want to be true is you don't want, maybe you don't want this person to come rushing back in. That you're kind of fed up maybe taking care of somebody, being connected and taking care of somebody. You're wanting to just not have to worry about anybody. Maybe that's what would make you happy. There's going to be a lot of maybes and could be's just because this is general, okay? What is true, all right. What is true is that somebody has regained control. This could be an Aries. But what is true is that somebody is sitting in a controlled position. They are the buck stops with them. They are on top of their game. They have achieved and have reached the point where they are either a trusted advisor or they have dominion over their domain. So they're sitting at the top of everything and they're managing and they are in control. Wow. You don't want to have to work on, okay, Libra. Is somebody really happy to be single? Is somebody really happy to be by themselves and in control and on their own and not having to take care of anybody? Maybe. This is not what you want to happen, okay? Because I was like, whoa, this is teamwork, dating, validation for your efforts. You don't want to start feeling disappointed. You don't want to start thinking about it. You don't want to start feeling like, well, I guess maybe, there's that whole, like, you don't want to fall down that rabbit hole of overthinking something, of maybe thinking that if I tried this, or, for some of you, it could be apathy, like you don't want to just stop caring. But this right here is, for the Libras I'm reading for, I'm just saying it feels like a welcome reprieve. It feels like you are glad to not be attached. You are glad because maybe somebody was kind of needy. You're glad to not have to take care of somebody. And God bless America. Here you are again, Libra. This is somebody that does not brook any shenanigans. They are decisive. They make decisions. It is very comfortable being a solitary position, male or female. This is somebody that values intellect and mental clarity over emotions or indecisiveness. Very organized. Some would say they're emotionless, they're cold-hearted, that sort of thing. But this is just somebody that is just very into thought and action and there's not a whole lot of emotion here. There's not a whole lot of connection with other here. They're happy to be solitary. They can keep themselves company with their own thoughts. Let's clarify this Empress, because dang. Okay, Empress reversed. Why are you there for Libra? What is going on? All right. Empress reversed. Why for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Empress reversed. Libra. Oh, okay. Okay, so this could be, there was cheating involved and there was lying about it. Okay, that's why you're just like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be connected, cheating. It could be that somebody was really needy and emotional in the relationship and they were cheating and they were not straightforward about it. So this could be one person, or it could be that the partner did this and that's why you, Libra, are like, I'm out. Okay, this could be an Aries. This is an Aries. Yeah, this is somebody that's just not really, instead of being in a creative cycle, instead of being nurturing, instead of being just the creative force behind the control or company with the control, they're just completely, I hate to say useless, but they're very needy and they need direction. They're just very wishy-washy codependency. So it could have been that somebody was cheating and lying about it and just, they were all over the place emotionally, cold 1 minute, emotional the next, or it could be that because somebody was that way, now someone else has checked. You probably, most likely, Libra, have checked out of the relationship. You're like, I'm out. I don't want to take care of anybody anymore. I don't want to be in that nurturing, creative, connected cycle with somebody. Instead of being this, I want to be this. Okay? So this is you reestablishing control. This is you probably not wanting the other person to come rushing back in and try to make it right. You don't want any fighting. You don't want any hasty decisions. You want clear thought, clear thinking, forward movement, action, meeting, integrity, or having integrity with your actions, being forthright, and having no to give about any shenanigans, suffering no fools. You don't want somebody coming back in and ruining this. It's almost like this is saying, I'm coming for you, No. What's that Knight of Swords about, please, for Libra? Knight of Swords. Show me why, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody either feels like they've been wronged, they want an apology, somebody is overthinking something and they're patiently waiting, and then they get impatient and they're like, okay, can we talk? And you're like, no, don't talk to me. Go away. So this is somebody in the relationship feeling some kind of way. Angry, feeling like there's an injustice, wanting an apology, wanting to say they're sorry, wanting to make things right, and wanting to rush back in there and fix everything. You don't want that. What's this Three of Pentacles about for Libra? What's this Three of Pentacles about? Okay, that jumped. Ooh, alrighty. That's a Page of Swords reversed, in case you can't see it. Okay, so we've got the Empress here. So, maybe perhaps your interest has shifted to an Aries. This is could be working, could be that you're partnered or something. It could be that you're involved with an Aries at work and you're not doing or saying anything, but you are watching this person. You might be thinking that they would make a good partner. Maybe you want to be more like them. Maybe you feel that your creative power, juices, flow is at work now. It's everything else is going to be off the radar, and you just want to concentrate on work and really pouring what you have, all your energy now into work, maintaining your control, and just because as much as this is not the Libras that I'm reading for, you don't want to work this out with this person. It's almost like you're happy to be rid of this situation. You just want to concentrate on work now. There could be somebody of interest at work, though, for you, for some of you. For others, it's basically, this could be somebody with their own business that they didn't hear back from a job offer or any kind of collaboration, and they're going to go on their own. They didn't hear anything, so they're just going to go and make their own way, make their own creative cycle, because it wasn't working out in the relationship. Why not try it with work? Either working with somebody or starting on your own something. But, you know, a couple of scenarios there. What's this Four of Cups about? What's that Four of Cups about? That's disappointment or apathy or being like, meh. Four of Cups, what is that? For some of you, it might be that you don't want to miss the person. Wow, this Four of Cups is rethinking, reevaluation, kind of just contemplating, taking a time out, but there's disappointment and apathy here. And it's because of walking away because a cycle ended. So, gosh, this is disappointment. Why? Because you gave everything you had, and somebody in the relationship just decided it's just not working anymore. I just can't. And because it ended. But this is also a chance for a new beginning. But I think this is you not even wanting to think about it anymore. I think you're done and gone. It's over, and you don't want to start feeling all the feels. You know, you don't want to sit here and go, you don't want to, let's just work. Let's just work. Don't want to start feeling and thinking about stuff. Don't want to start missing anybody, because that's not going to happen, because this practically sucked the life out of you. Not in a good way. Queen of Swords. Very clear, decisive. No to give. Not putting up with any shenanigans. Making your own way. This could be man or woman here. This is not, you know, it's not like girl. Could be man or woman. Queen of Swords. Libra, Queen of Swords. You can't see. I know some of you like to see the shuffle, lest you think I've set cards secretly aside and want it to go a certain way. Ooh, good gracious. Okay, yeah, no, this is Libra, you're, okay, I get it. Dare I say some of you might even be angry. But you're not going to let your emotions get the best of you. You're just going to carry on. You're going to be clear thinking, solitary on your own. People better stay out of your way. And there is just, we're not in our emotions about this. We're not even going to think about it anymore. It's done. It's over. A relationship broke up, disconnect, falling out of love, no longer engaged, a couple, committed, all that. And there is no chance of a new beginning right now. That's what's going to happen, because you're back in control, and you're going to decide, I don't want to be with this person. I'm not falling down a rabbit hole and getting all, because I had to, nope, just forward. And you're happy. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. It's funny. I have to say that, like, that kind of does happen. You think the worst, like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to, and then you get to that clearing, or you get to that situation, and it's like you surprise yourself, because you thought you were going to feel one way, and you're actually fine with it. You know, you're like, I'm not worried about this like I thought I would be. That could be what's happening here also. But I don't see any regret or any remorse. It's like you really are just wanting your space. All right, so what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Hello, that was my fault. I'm salvaging it. Okay, got it. Libra, what does Libra need to know? Cracky. What does Libra need to know? Ooh. Okay, so this is about someone earning someone's trust. It could be about keeping secrets, the messages, the sacred messages passed down, that sort of thing. But this is seeking greater understandings, even about yourself. And that could be what this is going on too, is that you're just wanting this break because you want to figure some stuff out. Although it might not be about that, but this is somebody that is all about no more shenanigans. I want the truth. I want to see things for what they are. So it could be true in that sense of self-discovery. But this is about anybody you meet henceforth, because this person was probably, the person you were involved with was probably so dishonest and sneaky, and they made you doubt yourself. They made you confused and doubt yourself and not understand what was going on, that you're like, okay, anybody from here forward, I'm really going to have to be discerning about if I can trust them or not. I'm really going to have to watch them closely and make sure that they are trustworthy, so that I don't have to go through this crap again. Whatever was going on here, this is somebody that can be really needy and controlling, and then there's the lies and the no. All right, what else does Libra need to know? Yeah, this is somebody that's going to have to earn your trust in the future. You're going to be looking at people and situations with very different eyes. It's also, like I said, self-analysis, self-discovery, really wanting to know the truth about things, what's going on behind the scenes, really. What else for Libra? All right, these two jumped or fell out. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance. Yes, that's what this is about here. See ya. This is you. Yeah. Okay. Solitary. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. There might be some of that, which is like normal. You don't want that. You don't want that right here. But it's a byproduct when you separate, when you've been in such a confined, controlled, relationship, and then all of a sudden you have freedom. It's a learning curve, and there is some of that loneliness and confusion, and now what? You know what I mean? But you are protected, and it might not feel like it, but what you're doing is clearing a path for yourself. You're getting rid of the gunk. All right. 2 more. Because I just can't get enough of the oracle cards. 2 more. Libra. Positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile and know that everything is going well. Yes, doubling down on that. Ganesha's message. Last one. So basically, you're right where you're supposed to be. You're going to have some doubts. You're going to be kind of like, eh. Oh, just want to point this out. Both of these are 31s. I don't know if you can see that. Both of those are 31s. Just saying. Synchronicity. So yeah, some of you might be, growing pains with being newly single, or just still going through the motions of, just some of you might be angry and like, nope, I'm not going to think about it. But there's still that there because of these shenanigans over here. But it's a learning curve, but you're right where you're supposed to be. All good things. You're coming out of it wiser, more truth seeking, shall we say, more discerning, and also positive things to come. So you're right where you're supposed to be, Libra. One more. Libra. Whew, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Well, I mean, if you want to, okay. I think this is just kind of saying, though, that this is a really good time and a place for you. It's okay to take risks. It's okay because you're in self-protective mode. So it's not like anyone's going to be able to get anything over on you anyway. You are in the mindset you have right now, you're very discerning. So, if you do feel like getting a little, I don't know, adventurous or something, it's not going to be like you're just going to forget yourself and everything's going to go to filth. You're going to be fine. This could say that, after what you've been through, maybe a little bit of adventure could be just what you need after being so confined or just weighed down. Either way, you're in a good place. Positive things to come. You're protected. You're guided. You're clearing out the gunk. Okay, so Libra, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you. Good luck with this. It's probably kind of wonky still for you, but that's okay. It's supposed to be. Change, it's about progress, right? And process, not changing immediately overnight. But okay, so anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.